Hi all, welcome to Tech Forum. In this video, let us see how to set up job offloading in AEM Author instance. Job offloading distribute the processing task among AEM instance in a topology. With offloading, we can use specific AEM instance for performing specific types of processing. This will help to provide better performance for the authors while processing CPU-centric jobs like asset processing. In a topology, we can configure a master and multiple workers. Master distribute the jobs to the workers for processing. The members of the topology can be viewed here. So let us see how we can review the topology members. Okay, here go to this AEM start.html tools, go to deployment. Here you can see a topology section. You can click on that. Yeah, so you can see the members here, topology member, but here I am not added any members. So this is the local node or current node, the 4502 author. So that's why we are seeing only one in the cluster. But if you add other nodes to this topology, so all these nodes will be displayed here. The same can be even reviewed from this system console. Let me go to the system console. System/console/ topology. Yeah, you can just enter. Yeah, you can see the details here also. So if you see here like instance in the repository, you can see local instance. Yeah, this is the local instance. We did not added any other instance to this topology. So also the jobs, we can distribute the jobs within the topology members. So for that, what you have to do is go back here, go here. So again, same tools deployment. You can see a section called offloading. Yeah, if you see here a lot of topics you can see is related to a job. You can distribute the jobs within the member, but right now this is only a local member. So all the jobs are enabled within the local member. We are not having any other members added to the topology. Once we add more members to the topology, you can disable and enable the jobs within the worker or the master. So which system is going to execute that particular job. Okay, now so one prerequisite is, so we need to ensure the Sling ID of the individual instances are unique. So in case if you copy the CRX Quickstart from other server and start up the new server, the Sling ID is going to be same. So we need to ensure the Sling ID is different. So for that, what you can do is you can go to this Sling settings, status Sling settings, console status Sling settings. So here you can see the Sling ID. So also verify it in all the servers, whoever going to participate in this topology. So verify the Sling ID, that should be unique across. So in case if the Sling ID is same, so you can change it. How you can do is go to this bundles, system console bundle, search for Sling settings, Apache Sling settings. Note down this number 17. So then you go to the server installation folder. So let me go to master. Go to the launchpad, Felix. Here you go to the bundle with that number 17. Under data, you can see a file called sling.id.file. Just delete this file and restart the server so that the Sling ID will be regenerated. Okay, in this video now further we can see how to enable the AEM asset offloading. So that is one scenario for this offloading, jobs offloading. So you can even offload all the type of jobs, even you can create a custom jobs to offload. But here we are going to focus on how to enable the asset offloading, asset processing, asset workflow processing to the worker server. Okay, what is the benefit of doing that? So maybe let's see handling large assets files and running workflows in AEM can consume considerable CPU and memory and IO resources. Offloading this asset process to dedicated worker instance provides better authoring experience. Also, one more thing is Adobe recommends to have a shared data store with master and worker instances for enabling the offloading, but still it will work even if you are not having the shared data store, but it is recommended to have that. I have configured two instance. One is like master and worker instance. So if you go here like master and worker, master is running on 4502, worker is running on 4504. So but it's only for demo, but real scenario you can configure this in a different server. So these two instances are like enabled with the shared S3 data store. So you want more detail on how to enable that, you can watch my previous video on like how to set up AEM author or publisher instance with S3 shared data. Okay, so only difference is if you go with shared data store, the default replication agent, whatever getting created for this offloading should be modified to support the binary less replication. In case if it is not shared data store, like the default replication agents can be used. So as a first step, we need to configure the topology connector URL in the worker instance. So the topology URL is corresponds to the master. So that URL should be configured in all the worker instance. So let's do that. So okay, this is going to be the topology connector URL. This is for master, like it's a correspond to the master. As I already explained, the 4502 is the master instance for me. So what I will do is I will go to worker instance. Yes, I am here. Go to Slink topology management. Here you can see this configure discovery work service. Just click on that. Yeah, if you come down little bit, you can see the topology connector URL. I am going and keeping this topology connector URL. Yeah, once done, save that. So also we need to whitelist the worker IP patterns in master for discovery, so that like using that master will perform a discovery operation and find out the supported workers available. So for that what we need to do is go inside master system console. Okay, go inside again, same thing, Slink topology management, go inside configure discovery work service. Yeah, if you see here there is some, yeah, you can see this, yeah, topology connector whitelist. So this is I am doing it in the master. So already localhost 127.0.0.1 IP range is IP address is whitelisted. So anyway, I am running my worker instance in this machine, so I am fine with this. But if you run it in a different machine, just whitelist those IP address or the host name details. Okay, so now like once, because we already added the topology connector, now we would have created the default agents. So for that what you do is like yeah, I will go to this go here, workflow, sorry, not workflow, deployment, replication, click on agents on author. Okay, so now if you come to the bottom, so there is a agent with the name offloading underscore replication agent, offloading underscore this is the Slink ID of the worker, because this is the master. So in master it is created with the offloading underscore the worker Slink ID. So just to go here and click on this, this will replicate assets to the worker. So just edit this. So one change here is serialization type, change it to binary less, because I am going with the shared data store, otherwise you can ignore this. Also let me keep this as debug for us to verify the logs. Then I go to transfer, yeah, here let me change the IP address. Maybe sometimes IP address my local system don't work, so I'm going to keep this a local host. Then ensure the credentials are entered. For me it's a default one, admin and admin user and password. So if you are like connecting with instance and that is having different username credentials, you can modify here. So one more change here is like go and at the end add another parameter, query parameter, binary less equal to true. Yeah, this conclude this change. Okay, now what we need to do is again do the same thing in the worker. Go to the worker, deployment, replication, agents on author. Yeah, so if you come here bottom, the same thing, same name, offloading underscore like a replication agent, offloading underscore is a sling ID of the master. Now same changes you have to perform. This replication agent send back the content from the worker to master, so the processed content. So click on this. Yeah, go edit it. Again here like binary less, because I am going to share data store. Let me keep a debug log level. Go to the transport. The credentials are again same. You have to take care of that. Add additional parameter. True. Yeah. This completes the configuration. Now let's like review the topology now. So because we were checking that, now let us go and review it again. Okay, go to the deployment again in each system. Go to the topology. Yeah. So if you see here, it's a additional like a cluster in the cluster. Additional member is added. So same thing if you go and look at it in 450 for the worker also, you can see that. Come down. So here you can see both the system. You can click this particular system and entry, and you can see all those details. Yeah. So what kind of jobs this instance is supporting and all those details you can see. Yeah, that's fine. Now like now we are going to offload this particular asset processing to worker. So that should be disabled in like that job should be disabled in master. So means the job should not be processed by master, and it should be only processed by a worker. So for that what we need to do is like go to here again in the master, deployment, again offloading. Yeah, so if you see here, now one more entry is added here. So now you can disable and enable in whatever the system you need. So my case, I am going with asset processing, search with uploading. So yeah, you can see here there is a topic with a name, Calm Adobe Granite Workflow Offloading. So this is enabled in both system now. So this is my master, this is my worker. So what I need to do is I need to disable this in my master. So it should not be processed in my master. So only this will be processed in my worker. So like that you can manage any of the jobs you need. So based on your requirement where this needs to be processed, which instance will be processing this. Okay, now as a next step, we need to change the DAM asset workflows in launcher configuration. Because like by default the launcher configuration point to the DAM asset update workflow, but in master we need to point all this launcher configuration to execute DAM update asset offloading workflow. So let's do that. So go to again in the master, go to workflow, go to launchers. Yeah, so if you go and search here with DAM update asset, yeah, you can see around 5 entries. If you see, yeah, wherever that particular workflow is used, just click on these properties. Okay, now come down here, change this workflow from DAM asset update to DAM update asset offloading. Click save. Yeah, do the same thing for all these workflows. Okay. What to do? Okay, multiply this also. Okay, two more. Okay, we'll change the value. Uploading, save. Okay, the last one, modify this also. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Now the next step is we need to mark the DAM update asset workflow as non-transient in worker instance. So because the default setup is the transient flag is enabled for the workflow DAM update asset. So the offloading won't work with the transient workflows. So we need to disable that. So for that, I am in the, maybe I will go to the, okay, worker instance. Let me go to that again. Okay, I'm in the worker instance. Go to tools, workflow. I'll go to models. Yeah, so 1 second. Okay, click on this, edit this, select this DAM update asset, click on edit. Okay, click on edit here. So click on this properties. Okay, let's click on this properties. Okay, here you can see a flag checkbox with transient workflow. Just unselect that, save and close. Okay, successfully saved. Now click on this button, sync. Okay, it's synced now. Okay, yeah, now like what we need to do is like we need to disable the DAM update asset workflows launcher configuration in worker instance. So what we did in master is we just modified the launcher configuration and we enabled the enabled with DAM update asset offloading workflow. But in worker we need to do is, what we need to do is we need to completely disable those DAM update asset workflows. Okay, let's do that. So again, go to, okay, this is in worker. Go to this workflow, go to launchers, because we are not going to directly upload any asset to the worker instance, so it's only offloading processing, so we need to disable this. Go here, click on this properties. Yeah, if you come down here you can see there is activate button, click on that, save and close. Okay, do the same thing for other cases also. Yeah, this is false now. Yeah, wherever true you can go and edit it. Okay, okay, this is false. Yeah, go and do this. Activate, save and close. Okay, two more, click on this. close. Okay, the last one, do this also. Okay, save and close. Now we need to do one more additional configuration. The polling period in DAM update asset offloading workflow. So in master, so it's a default to 5 seconds, but better we can increase to maybe 15 seconds, otherwise it will impact the performance. So for that, again go to master, go inside workflow, then go inside models. Yeah, if you look for offloading workflow, yeah, this one, select this, again edit. Okay, click on edit. Okay, this step, DAM workflow offloading, edit. If you come down here, you can see a period, polling period. Maybe I will put it to something like 15 seconds or something. That's fine. Click on done. Again click on sync. Yeah, that's fine. This is completed. Okay, now the required configurations are completed. Let us upload a asset in master. So please note the assets will be always uploaded in master. So workers are only going to process and send back that processed assets to the master. So the actual asset processing is happening in worker, not in the master. So let's go and try that. I will go to the asset console. Okay, assets, files. Okay, so yeah, let me create a file here. Maybe something here. Okay, the image is showing us processing now. Let me refresh. It should be changing it. Yeah, so see here, so the image is processed and it's showing us new, so even all the details are showing. So what we do is, let us go and review this agent log. This is the master agent. Let us see the log. If you see here, you can see clearly here path, eventing, offloading, assigned, whatever the link ID, and replication activate okay. So it means it's replicated this particular workflow offloading content. It's a successful. Now same thing, let us go to the master one, worker. If you see here, same thing. Okay, activate where eventing offloading to this 4502. So it's saying activation okay. So then this looking fine. So that is the reason the actual processing happened in worker. No, and the detail sent back to this master. So let's like one more thing. What we can do is let's review the workflows, how the workflows are executed. So what I will do is, maybe I will go to this workflow console because I want to see the archive instances. So for that I will go here. Let me go to the master first. Okay, go inside the archive. Yeah, if you see here, there is a workflow service. So you can see that workflow model is asset offloading, and like it's completed. So the same way, let me go into maybe the worker. Go to archive. Yeah, if you see here again one more workflow instance. But it executed DAM update asset. So because there is the actual processing happening in worker, that's what I told. So and it's in the completed status. So it's looking fine. It concludes it's executed in the worker. Now, like one more thing we can do, maybe we can check the log files. So log files are looking. Let me first go into the master. We come down. Even it's updated to the shared data store, S3 data store. Also you can see here, yeah, your workflow external process is polling queue. So it means it is not processed, the image not got processed here. taken it from the worker. If you go to the worker log here, so you can see the different processing here. Yeah, offloading, job offloader. Yeah, see here. Yeah, maybe that image name we can search with that. This GC Cloud. Okay. Yeah, if you see here, rendition original. Yeah, so you can see that image is processed here, executing request, extract, XMP, and all those things. All those steps are executed here. That concludes. So one more thing, what we'll do is like maybe let's see the asset even in worker instance. So this we have seen in master instance looking fine, but we'll go to the worker instance. So you will be seeing the same asset in worker instance also with the same status. Yes, sir. Still loading. Yeah, so it's in worker. You are able to see the same instant. So one more thing, what I need to do is let me check it in the CRXT console how this asset data is looking. So let me go into master. If I go to this content, go inside DAM, you can see here is a that image with all the basic detail. Then go in the JCR content. You see here asset state processed. Then like you can see that remaining thing like admin, whatever the details. Yeah, so metadata, all those details. Yeah, now the renditions and all those things you can see it here. Yeah, so it concludes the asset is processed suspected and the processing was performed in the worker instance. Please note this demo is built on AEM 6.4 instance. Thanks for watching the video. See you in the next video.